Hey, there you are. Congratulations again on your promotion to team manager, and welcome to your new NHRA drag racing team. I'm the team's crew chief. I wear a lot of hats around here, but right now my job is to get you up to speed. Last season, it wasn't great. We didn't perform very well, and we still don't have a lot of funding, but I'm certain that with you as manager, we can turn it around. Let's climb the rankings, race against the best, and take home that championship trophy. But before we think about that, I'm here to help you learn the basics about drag racing. Come on, let me show you the ropes. This is our test track. Here we can try out our vehicles and any setup changes you make in a relatively safe environment. Right now, we compete in stock vehicle drag racing. The idea is fairly simple. Floor the throttle, keep the car straight, don't crash, and be fastest to the finish line. Seems easy, right? It's a little more complicated than that. Don't worry, we'll take you through the steps one by one. The first phase of drag racing is the burnout. The goal of a burnout is to heat up the tires and lay down tire rubber on the track to have better grip at the start line. Now you'll want to let go of the brake. Great work! The tires are nice and hot. You put down good rubber onto the track. You should have some excellent grip off the start line now. Now that your tires are warmed up, we need to roll back over the staging line. Shift down until your car enters reverse gear. Okay, now we can begin the staging process. The staging line is where we start the race from. Shift up into forward gear and gently roll forward. Be careful not to stage too deep. If you cross the staging line, it's a jump start. That's instant disqualification. This is what we like to call the Christmas tree. Notice the large row of lights below the staging lights? That will tell you when you can start to floor. When the amber light turns on, that means it's time to react. You got a few tenths of a second before the green light turns on, so hit the throttle as quickly as you can. If you do cross the deep staging line while the amber light is shining, the red light will turn on. The red light signals a disqualification. Once the light turns green, it's go time. Only then can your car cross the staging line. Careful! Try to keep the car straight. Crashing's expensive, and more importantly, we need you to come back in one piece. Try again. Careful! Try to keep the car straight. Crashing's expensive, and more importantly, we need you to come back in one piece. Try again. Without taking any damage. First, release the parachutes. They slow down the vehicle dramatically without putting excessive pressure on your brake system. Great work! You made it across the finish line, and you managed to stop your vehicle before hitting the sandbox. Let's head on over to the garage and get you more acquainted with the inside. Welcome to the garage area. This is where you prepare the vehicle for the upcoming race weekend. Your vehicle is divided into different parts, which affect the performance. Let's buy a new part to use in the upcoming race weekend. Because these parts are brand new, they're better quality than your previous ones. They'll also last longer and improve the performance of your vehicle. Feel free to purchase any part that catches your eye. Welcome to your first race weekend. Let me explain how NHRA competition works. Every NHRA championship season is broken up into several different race weekends. During a race weekend, you earn points towards your championship total. The driver with the most points at the end becomes the champion and gets a championship Wally to add to their trophy cabinet. Winning a race weekend not only earns you a A race weekend consists of 3 days on track. Test races on Friday, qualifiers on Saturday, and elimination races on Sunday. This is the pit. Here we do maintenance between races. Here you can repair low-integrity parts, replace broken parts, or tune the car. Parts will always break down over time in this sport, but mishandling will lead to more issues. So be careful when you're out there on track. You have a set amount of time to make all your repairs and replacements, so make sure you plan accordingly.
It's race day here at the Fairplex, also known as Auto Club Raceway in Pomona. The drivers and the crews are getting ready down to the pits for a great day of NHRA action. So Stella will be starting to get set to. The fans in attendance loved that last race. Happy for them and for us. We've got more NHRA drag racing action to come. Another sensational race is in the books, and we've got more to come, so don't go. In case you were looking to go on a road trip, the NHRA has over 140 sanctioned drag strips across America. These two drivers are no stranger to one another. Let's see what both of them bring to the table. Both drivers have given us some incredible performances so far. We're set up nicely for an unbelievable weekend. We've got a great crowd this weekend exploring the pits, taking a peek at those incredible engines being built, but it's just about time to see those engines green down the racetrack. I can feel the anticipation for our next race coming up here in the commentary box, ladies and gentlemen. The roar of the engines firing up, the smell of the exhaust, the sun flipping out the engines. It does not get better than this. These two drivers are chomping at the bit. They've been anticipating this matchup prior to the race, and we're getting it in the first round. A win for the driver. Wow, that was something special, wasn't it? Two of the NHRA's brightest stars head-to-head, and there's plenty more of that to come next. The NHRA Camping World Drag Racing Series never fails to deliver heart-pounding, high-octane action. The road to the finals. In case you were wondering, yes, the Wally Trophy is named after the Patriots' founder, Walter Parks. It's quite a popular figure around here. The driver wants to walk and take it. This next round is sure to be intense, with these two racers looking to advance even further into this weekend's competition. Can you believe what we've just seen? And can you believe that this isn't even the final round? Stay tuned. The next race in this event is right around the corner. Hope you're staying hydrated out there, folks. Both of the drivers made it through the first round, but it's not looking easier from here. Let's see can you believe what we've just seen? And can you believe that this isn't even the final round? Stay tuned. The next race in this event is right around the corner. In case you were looking to go on a road trip, the NHRA has over 140 sanctioned drag strips across America. The action's heating up here with this next contest. What do these two drivers have in store? Stay tuned for more exciting NHRA Championship drag racing action powered by Camping World. Pomona, California, home of the Auto Club Raceway and some of the most iconic moments in NHRA history. I'm your host, Brian Lones, and we're so glad to have you here to take in the action. Without further ado, let's go down to the historic track. Down on the racetrack now, but I'm sure we'll remember the roar of those engines for a long time to come. Thanks for coming to today's NHRA event. We'll see you at the next one. great display by both drivers. You can tell that they put their heart and soul into... Made it off the line quicker than their opponent, giving them the whole shot win.